Bah les gars, je sais pas qu'est-ce que mon PC a pris. Allô? Je sais pas qu'est-ce que mon PC a pris. Bizarre. Il s'est rééteint et du coup, bah, c'est peut-être dû à... On va recommencer le combat, les gars. De toute façon, de toute façon, on a presque fini le combat. Du coup, ce qu'on va faire, les gars, c'est qu'on va se mettre en mode de... euh, en mode tuer en un coup, parce que quand même, on a quand même... on les avait presque battus, les ennemis. Donc voilà. Du coup, c'est parti. Par contre, on n'a pas, pas sauvegardé, en plus, c'est chiant. Bizarre, ça va m'arriver. C'est la première fois que ça m'arrivait, ça, les gars. Comme par hasard. Allez, c'est sur le point de finir le jeu, et là, du coup, boum, le jeu s'est battu. C'est enlevé. Bizarre. Alors. Bon, c'est parti. J'en ai marre. On finira jamais le jeu, les gars. Et du coup, nouveau live, les gars. Voilà. Hein. Du coup, ce sera la première partie. Ce sera la petite dernière partie ici. Hop. Donc voilà. Hein. Partie. Hein. Allez. Ça rentre.
Don't you think?
On n'a pas le temps, il faut qu'on finisse le jeu, les gars. Est-ce que le jeu s'enlève par rapport au combat? Je pense. Continuez, hein, on commence. La première fois que ça m'arrivait que l'USB s'enlevait. Bizarre. Comme ça, c'est là.
Yes.
Yes.
Parti. On va les dézinguer.
These two are serious. But I know you can do this.
Who's that? There you go.
Footing.
Here. Out of my way.
Eureka-senpai's dizzy.
This can't be.
C'est... Ok. Allez.
That's one down. Let's keep going.
Allez, non. Hop. Pourquoi on était sur les points de débattre, alors du coup j'ai mis en mode... direct. Mais là, on va tuer, le jeu a bugué dès la fin du combat, les gars.
Oh, new skill, huh?
Merde.
Experiments?
Russ,
It's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants?
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us will...
En fait, le jeu s'est bugué, il s'est barré, comme le streamer
That's
s'est barré.
enough. Now then,
Les deux applications ont été fermées.
ordinarily
Pas
we
pourquoi.
would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power. Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Shin?
Sorry, but... I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on and defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time.
Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're gonna jump.
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
They jumped.
What the hell?
Ils sont morts.
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
We're not done here yet. Our real target is waiting. Let's just focus on that for now.
Leader! Yes.
Partie. Oh, c'est immense.
This is the final battle. I'll do everything I can to support you. Just please be careful out there. I think that's the Shadow's main body floating up there. If it's that high, your attacks won't have the range to reach it. Wait, but I'm picking up similar readings from those statues down there. There's a connection with the floating target. I'm sure of it.
Not even my arrows can reach that far.
Target is out of range.
Il a créé l'arbre accéléré pour aussi.
Koro-chan's distress.
Oh,
I was careless.
Tu rates tes coups, mec. Faut pas que le stream m'enlève.
Think that's gonna hit me?
Oh.
It looks like you're distressed. Koro-chan's distressed.
You'll pay for that.
There we go.
It looks like you're distressed. Koro-chan's distressed.
Oni!
Ah. Ok, là, il est tout seul. La statue est toute seule. À chaque fois...
Sonata-senpai's panicking! Koro-chan's distressed!
This work. Let's go!
Ok. Akiko. L'arme. La statue est
It looks like you're distressed.
It's over!
Harder.
The main body is down. It looks like it loses the ability to fly when you take out those statues. This is your chance to attack. Give it everything you've got.
Pretty good hit.
What to do? Or so.
Get ready.
Wash.
Oni!
My gear, G. I think I can use it
C'est pas
now.
mal ça.
The best bet would be... I've got this!
Try harder. Shall I move to strike?
I'll take care of this. Caesar! Don't think so.
Ne te renvole pas, s'il te plaît. Oh putain, il sert. C'est quoi à faire? Non.
The shadow is back in the air.
Hop.
For
you trying to hit me?
Allez, là. Il a attaqué 4 fois, je le sens. What? Bon, c'est pas grave.
My persona has a
On
new
va au
power.
niveau des touches.
Is it over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally
Mais
over.
leur son est encore là.
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Et Pipi pourra.
1, 2, 3. Hip hip hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray?
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It has been a while.
Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna.
We're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
How immature. Fighting over sushi.
What?
Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs. A chef's skill? Geez, how old are you again?
Okay, okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so glad I'm still alive!
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place!
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
La bataille a pris fin. Leur sombre a pris fin.
Good morning.
Oh.
This is the first time we've talked during the day. Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day
Pharaoh en pleine
for
journée.
both of us. All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand my purpose now. The time has come. I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you. This is goodbye for you and me. In my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But even miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
J'imagine.
I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Goodbye. Pharaoh me regarde les yeux pleins de larmes. Je sens qu'un lien puissant s'est noué entre lui et moi.
It was fun while it lasted. So long.
Ça.
Salut Kefko, j'espère que tu as préparé ton estomac pour la fête de ce soir parce que ça va faire sushi.
Yeah,
Moi aussi,
serious.
j'ai rien mangé depuis hier. J'étais à l'intérieur de rentrer direct après les cours, tu comprends. Les cours sont finis, une fête de terminer ce soir. Regardez les gars. Ah bah, téléphone. Tu vas me le refaire?
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
Ça, c'est du sushi.
The slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Lui, il a les OS.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Ah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigis aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigis and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
La fête continue. Je me suis détendu un peu avec mes amis épuisés par les combats. Ok.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Il plus rien.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Ça, c'est-
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Eh, suit yourself. Oromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Aigus and Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Oh putain. Alors ça me compte.
The hell?
C'est quoi ce délire?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigus that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
C'est bien beau.
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Je dis pas que c'est les vrais méchants.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigus? What are you doing here?
Je dis pas que c'est les vrais méchants.
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Je lui disais que le directeur avait un...
Akutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
Je savais que le directeur avait un
You
fourré.
said the
Je savais que
Dark
le directeur
Hour
était méchant.
and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
Je savais que le directeur était méchant depuis le début, je savais.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and
Je
Tartarus
savais.
continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be.
C'est juste qu'il a pris.
They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows,
Aïe, gars.
to initiate
Hallucinant ce qui se
fall.
passe.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him.
Wow, c'est lourd ce qui se passe, les gars.
While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess... What's wrong? I guess, please! Engaging.
J'ai peur. J'ai peur, les gars. Oh la vache. Ouah, c'est sérieux ça? Ah ouais. Le lycée Gikukan, l'observatoire, désormais partie intégrante de Tartare.
What's going on here?
J'ai dû perdu connaissance.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively.
Plus
I
un que
guess-
Takeba et Jin et Shidori.
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your
Il
father
disait que
was
le
an
directeur était un
unfortunate man.
Il dit aussi.
After all this time, even his
Au début, il
own
était tout
son
gentil,
can't comprehend his vision.
serviable, marrant. Et là,
My
bam, à la
father
fin du
was
jeu,
wrong.
il
Death as deliverance
nous
is
trahit.
an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Igus, don't!
What are you doing, Igus?
Ah, ah.
Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Bam. Oh putain, c'est lui qui a été plus rapide. Où ça? Alors j'ai vu une mettre la tête sur le dos parce que ça reste ça vivant. Ah bah super, il est touché lui aussi. Super.
Igus, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Ah, juste ne flippe pas, ne le fais pas.
Igus! Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Il va pas le faire, il va pas le faire.
Do it, Igus!
Ne le fais pas. Ça va être tout vert, ça va être tout vert. Ça va être tout vert. Est-ce que c'est comme un personnage incroyable dans lequel il va... Je sais pas bien. Il se souvient de tous les bons moments passés. Dans la vidéo aussi. Ah, il les a libérés, c'est cool. Putain, j'ai peur qu'il allait mourir le gars.
What? Father! You good for nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Allez hop. Super.
Koromaru!
Et lui, je le chien.
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over!
Oh non, je recommence pas tout. Hein. C'est que ça, c'est bon les personnages.
Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
Tu vas mourir, mec. J'ai peur. Retourne ma situation peut-être. Mais c'était quand même le directeur, quoi, donc il y avait quand même des bonnes choses.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san!
Father! Father!
Ah oui, d'accord, il a pleuré pour son père. Elle a pleuré pour le directeur parce que...
Father!
Il pleure pour son père.
My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Sniff. Mitsuru écroulé sur le sol pleure comme une enfant. Leur sombre finira bientôt. Sanada a relevé une Mitsuru choquée. Tout le monde est retourné au dortoir en silence. Ok. On continue. Hier, les événements ont pris une tournure choquante. Je me demande si Mitsuru va s'en remettre. Je me demande ce qui va nous arriver maintenant.
Excuse me.
T'es au courant?
Well,
Le
actually,
père de la présidente du conseil des élèves est mort d'une maladie. Je ne peux imaginer ce que ça fait perdre ses deux parents. Donc, je crois que je vais donner un coup de main à ma mère en rentrant. J'ai regardé le gars. J'ai regardé. C'est un message de Sanada. Je vais avoir des nouvelles de tout le monde pour ce salon dès que tu seras rentré. Ok.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Ike's isn't here either.
Just can't believe all this.
C'est vrai qu'Aegis était gentil.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Ike's is okay.
Yeah.
Bon,
Man, I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made
je
it
pense
peep.
qu'on continuera
Am I supposed to
demain,
just
les gars.
wait for them to get
Par
their
rapport à la
act
fin du
together?
jeu. Je pensais que c'était la fin du jeu, mais non.
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might
L'émission
explain the
sera en deux
delay.
parties, les gars. Donc je
Yeah,
mettrai demain les deux
but
parties.
still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to
Là,
fight
on a
now.
mis plus de 4 heures. Parce que là, il y a,
He
il y a
kept
la
saying
peur
stuff
avec
about the fall.
le live
What
et,
would have
le jeu
happened
s'est
if
enlevé tous les
we
deux.
were sacrificed?
C'est là, c'est enlevé, le jeu s'est enlevé, donc du coup, il va en deux parties. Qu'est-ce qui serait arrivé si on avait été sacrifié? Je ne veux pas y penser.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
Je me lève tôt. les gars.
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Compliqué.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this?
Un disque.
Disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Ikutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Ok.
Dad? Dad?
Sniff.
I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
La résolution dans le cœur de Yukari a réveillé une nouvelle persona. La persona de Yukari, Lo, a engendré Isis. Nouveau.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Les gars, il est quelle heure? 23h34. On va se laisser là pour aujourd'hui. On continuera demain après-midi pour l'épisode 13 de Persona 3 Reload. On a encore un petit peu de travail à faire. Portez-vous bien, passez un très bon début de week-end, une très bonne nuit. Et à demain sur Twitch pour la suite de Persona 3 Reload. À demain, tout le monde.